How's the health of the squad looking? Do you have a full slate available for selection?
Yes, the squad pulled up okay after the game, and like you said, everyone's available for selection. So we'll train today, and we'll see how everything goes.
So that's Roston as well after he missed week one?
Yes, Roston's shoulder has recovered quite quickly. So he's in full training, and he's available for selection.
Well, PK, you make no secret of your frustrations with the second half performance of your side against Brisbane Roar. Are you pleased with the response on the training track from your group after that?
Yeah, look, frustration is because there's so much growth. But look, I know we're not perfect, and I know there's games that aren't going to be always up to sort of a standard that I want. But look, the main thing is of that time is we showed resilience to get through the game when sometimes things weren't going our way. So look, we've sort of addressed the things that we needed to. We've worked hard on the training pitch. And we'll bring it into tomorrow's game.
In terms of Adelaide, in your looking at the Reds, what are some of the strengths that you think you'll have to nullify, and I guess also what are some of the weaknesses you think you can exploit?
Look, we all know it's always Adelaide's always a tough game. They've got some good players, but for us, we concentrate on what we need to do and how we go on the pitch. I'm not going to really talk about their strengths or weaknesses. That's not really for me to say. That's their coach's decision, not mine. All I'm worried about my team and what we do.
And in terms of, you say the full slate's available, PK, so that means Pucciarelli's available for selection as well, I take it. Given that he has had such an interrupted pre-season, we haven't really seen him, are we going to have to see him start coming off the bench and getting some minutes in his legs before he starts?
Yeah, we'll see. Like again, we need to be smart about this. We can't be silly, and we want to give him every chance to be at maximum level. So look, he's progressing day by day, week by week. So it's one of those. Again, he's available for this week's game. He's done really well in training. So look, we'll see after the end of the training how everything goes. But that's something that we know of. But again, he's done really well week by week and day by day as since he's arrived in this country.
What have you seen from him on the training track? What's he going to bring to your 11 when he does start to play?
Look, number one, he's a great guy. He's a really good guy. Even at 30, he's willing to learn. He's got a lot of enthusiasm. He's great around the change room, amongst the players, older and younger. But it's his attitude, willing to learn, and always, do things for the team, which is fantastic. What you see on the pitch, his individual qualities. But I looked at his individual, can it work in our collective, and it does. So his attitude to learning our way has been very good, and I'm very happy with him.
You speak a bit of Italian, don't you? Is that how you converse with him on the training track?
Yeah. Look, we have a rule that here we speak English because we are in Australia, and it's the right thing to do. But one-on-one, we sometimes we might have an Italian word here and there. But look, he's really put himself with our culture. He really speaks. Really wants to do everything right in terms of his ability to learn our way here, and it's credit to him because he could easily just say it's too hard for me, but he doesn't. So he's been fantastic at that.
Should probably let somebody else ask a question.
Hey PK,
I'll let you go, man.
PK, I mean, you mentioned obviously Matt Leckie after the game. He's obviously played a lot of football. You joke saying he obviously going to have a good sleep tonight. But how's he pulled up? Is he looking like he could play a full 90 this week? Obviously, after playing those two Socceroos games and then featuring last Friday.
Yeah, he's pulled up. He's pulled up well. We haven't made our selection for the team yet, but he's available for selection. Look, it's one of those things where he had a bit of travelling and some game time before the start of the season. I think that was the difficult preparation, but now it's back to sort of normal. He's available for selection tomorrow, and I can't really tell you minutes played or what he'll play, but he's definitely available to be selected.
Paddy, how's Jamie? Mac, I guess he also went away, didn't play much, came back, didn't score last week. How's his fitness and mindset going into this one?
Yeah, Jamie's been great. He's really focused on improving every day. His attitude's great. He trains hard. So Jamie hasn't changed. Since he's come back, or when he left. Jamie's the ultimate professional, and he just wants to continue to get better. When you have a player like that, it's good to have.
PK, you've got a short turnaround after this game. You've got Hume City midweek next week. How much is that playing into your plans for who starts this game, who starts against Hume, and then who starts the week after?
Yeah, look, it's sort of in the back of my mind, but we need to concentrate on game by game. With, like you said, so many games coming up. The real focus is taking one step at a time, not getting ahead of ourselves, and just concentrating on the present, which is tomorrow's Adelaide. After that, then we'll deal and worry about that.
Is it a good opportunity for you to get some practice in before the Asian Champions League game starts now with the FFA Cup, bit of practice in terms of juggling selections and all that?
I don't know about that, but maybe it's a good opportunity for other players to get a chance. I look at it like that. It's a chance for players to be available for selection and maybe get some minutes.